Goeienaand. Good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And before I get into the subject of this video, let me just tell you that we're hoping to have at least one, if not two, live streams this weekend. So keep your Saturday night definitely free, and hopefully your Sunday night free as well, because there are two different subjects we're going to be talking about. I'll cover them shortly. But at this stage, they're under wraps. But they're going to be very, very interesting discussions and pertinent to this channel. And you, of course, if you join the side chat, will be able to ask questions. And we're going to be talking about one of the most dangerous professions in the world today. That's just a bit of a clue. Now, let's get back to the subject at hand. Now, what we're talking about here is we're talking about the tourism industry, which in South Africa is going completely pear-shaped. And, the N2 highway between Cape Town and the airport now, the police are saying, you guys have got to go in convoys. It's like the old Zimbabwe, when they had the terrorists running around the place, and the cars literally had to go in convoys with army protection to go down a road from one place to another. And that's where South Africa is moving towards right now. It is absolutely tragic. But having said that, here we have a situation where 200 tourism and hospitality students have protested outside the Eatscape Midlands TVET College in Makanda. And about 60 students protested outside the institution's Charles Goodyear campus at Uitenhage on Wednesday. The students in Uitenhage were protesting against an 80% attendance policy to qualify for the National Students Financial Aid Scheme, or NSFAS allowances. So, when I used to go on a course, or I was learning a particular trade, or when I was at school, I had a 100% attendance. But here, the bottom line, rather like the standard of education in South Africa is getting so low now, it's back to the dark ages. But the attendance is, you've got to be there 4 out of 5 days. So the 5th day, you get a free pass, and that's all cool. You don't worry about it. This is just ridiculous. Anyway, continue with the story. Tourism students who have fallen foul of the policy are demanding amnesty because they say they missed classes due to them receiving their NSFAS allowances late. They say they therefore could not afford bus fares to campus. A student who did not want to be named said, "We burnt tyres yesterday, Tuesday, and when we arrived today, Wednesday, the gates were locked." Hear that? These are students. They're supposed to be on a tourism course, and they're burning tyres on the streets. You know what that does to tourism? Yeah, it chases them away. The L factor up here has gone missing in action. It's just crazy. Secretary General of the SRC, Babaloa Blow, said the 80% attendance policy applied to all 8 campuses. After meeting with college management, Blow said it was resolved that students affected by the 80% policy should write letters stating why they deserved amnesty. Students also protested in Makanda. They also expressed concern over the 80% attendance issue, but the main focus of their protest was different. The SRC president, Sabela Madlala, said students were concerned by the continuous issue of the college failing to facilitate practicals, which has been happening since 2017. Sabela said according to the National Certificate Vocational Syllabus, students are supposed to be doing theory and practicals, which is not happening. You know why it's not happening? Because your tourism industry is dead. You're been taught a subject which is dead in South Africa. There's no career path for you. And that's why there are no practicals, because there are no hotels or B&Bs where you can go and actually do a practical, because there's no tourists. You guys have killed them off. Well done. Congrats. High five. I don't know what more I can say about that one. Ashley Casnell, a level 4 tourism student, said the protests were sparked when the college cancelled a trip to Cape Town. He said the class was due to travel to Cape Town on August the 25th, but the head of the campus had not signed off on the trip. Questions sent to the NSFAS have not been answered. College spokesperson Kate Oladimeji said the 80% class attendance policy is an instruction of the Department of Higher Education and Training, and that it had been communicated to the SRC. On the side of the practical in Cape Town, she said students were encouraged to attend practical in the region, for example, Plettenberg Bay, Port Elizabeth and East London. She said the college is complying with curriculum requirements. Oladimeji said classes would resume on campus on Thursday. Now, this is what is happening right around South Africa in the education system at all levels. It is a complete chaos, like everything else in South Africa. All right, guys, please remember to subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates, and please have a safe day. And don't forget, Saturday night and Sunday night, we're looking at having live streams. And if for some reason I get another strike for community issues, I'll put down below the Sunday night live link where we will hold the live streams in that event. All right, guys, take care. Bye for now.